Namaste everybody, Irina here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be showing a sequence to pacify or calm down the Pitta. So Pitta is one of the energetic forces that influence our mind and body, and is based on Ayurvedic philosophy. So summertime associated with Pitta, our metabolism and digestion fire Agni associated with Pitta, that energetic force. And sometimes in the hot days, especially those with constitution of Pitta, bodily constitution, can suffer from increase of that energy, which can manifest in some sort of not feeling well, or manifest in the physical disease. Description of this video, I will give you the link to the website where you can read more about all three energetic forces, Pitta, Vata and Kapha, to familiarize yourself with, or if you want to do the test, you can identify which constitution are you. Those tests are freely available online. Before we begin, I'd like to emphasize that I am not giving any medical advice, and if you're new to yoga, absolute beginner, or you having any health conditions, please do consult with your medical advisor first before beginning the practice. So I invite you to take cross-legged seated position, Sukhasana, the easy posture, or if you're practicing half lotus or the full lotus. Now we'll start with closing the gaze, keeping the back straight, softening through the facial muscles. Arrive to the mat not only with the physical presence, but with the mental presence. Start paying attention to the breath. And start deepening the breath. If there is no blockages, inhaling through the nostrils and exhaling through the nostrils. On the next inhale, let's bring the palms up. Palms to touch, and exhale, fold forward, fold, 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 and reach out with your hands forward and round to the back. Walk the hands towards the left side of the body. Bring the right arm up, twist into the waist, and rotate the chest slightly out. Bring the right hand to the floor, walk both hands to the opposite side, and we'll take a lateral stretch of the left side of the body. And bring your arm down, walk with your hands back into the center and back into the Sukhasana. So we'll start massaging the internal organs. We're going to make a circular movement with the body. Incorporating the shoulders, incorporating the chin, so bringing that dynamics in the upper body, and then changing rotation to the other side. And back into the center. From here, coming into the all fours, bringing your knees with hip apart, and walking this time the arms away, keeping your sit bones quite high, and we're going to bring the chest closer to the mat. Either the forehead can rest on the mat, or you can tug the chin. Navel drawn in. Keep the breath going. From here, peel the forehead off the floor. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Inhaling, let's arch. And exhale, let's round through the back. We've got some visitors here in front of the camera. Inhaling, arching. Exhaling, rounding. Inhale, draw the shoulders back. And on the exhale, round through the back. Back into the neutral. So let's stabilize the core. So let's lift the left leg, straighten it. Point the toes down. And here, balance out by stretching the right arm forward. Breathing, drishti to the floor. Your gaze is directed forward to the mat. And let's come out and the opposite side. So your right leg straight and here the left arm forward. Imagine that somebody is pulling both of your limbs to the opposite direction. Navel drawn in, creating some muscle tone in the core, and back into the center, dropping into Balasana, the child's pose. Into the all four, tug the toes, lift the knees, pedal through the feet. And bring the right leg forward, drop it. And just very gentle stretch. So roll your shoulders back, open through the chest, stretch through the throat. So we're arching through the neck. And keep pressing with the fingertips into the mat. Okay, tug the toes. Kick back, gently, slowly, and open up towards the right side. So we're squaring through the shoulders, twisting in the waist. Release the foot to the floor. Lift the opposite leg. Draw it forward. Draw it and drop it. Extend the back ankle. Press gently. And a few breaths here. Tug the toes. Lift and open up. Drop the foot down to the floor. Drop the knees. Inhale, extend your arms. And exhale, fold into the child's pose, Balasana. Inhale into the all fours. Let's reach with your right arm forward. Then let's drop the right shoulder to the floor and pressing with your right cheek on the floor or right shoulder. Navel is slightly drawn in. Keep the breath going. Back into the center, the opposite arm. In. Drop the left shoulder this time and keep pressing and twisting into the waist and keep the breath going. And back into the center. So we're back into the all fours. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Tug the toes, lift the knees. Press into the down dog and pedal through the feet. So keep spreading the fingers and keep pressing with your palms into the mat. And when you're ready, full Adho Mukha Svanasana, the full variation of that pose. Let's walk the feet forward. Leave some space in front of the mat and dangle with the foot in your forward fold. Relax through the upper body. Heels could be slightly apart and big toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Release your arms to the sides. Bring them behind your back, interlace the fingers and roll the shoulders back. And here on the exhale, we're gonna round through the back and bring the arms up and away from the body. Release the hands to the floor. Round through the back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And inhale all the way up. And palms to the center. Okay, so from here, bring the palms up. Inhale, look at the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Around to the back. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw the navel in and bring your right leg up. Stretch it and then point the toes. And you can stay here with supporting with the fingertips to the mat. Or you can bring the palms together in front of the heart. Or keep supported. Root down with your left foot into the mat. The toes are spread. And then bring that right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold, round to the back, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, lift the left leg, straighten it, trying to create that 90-degree angle, point the toes. Hands could be into Namaste in front of the heart, or keep supporting with the just fingertips. We're not really pressing into the mat, but we are just gently touching, a gentle touch to the floor, to the mat. And bring your left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and round to the back. Plant your hands in line with the toes. We're going to step back into the plank. And from here, drop the knees. Inhale into the cow pose. Exhale into the cat. Inhale into the cow. And exhale, Balasana, the child's pose. Inhale all fours. Then bring your belly to the floor, to the mat. Shift your arms forward and bring your elbows under the shoulders and then press with the forearms into the mat and either stretch to the throat and look up, or you can keep the gaze forward and keep the legs active. Point the toes, the breath going, glutes and quads are engaged. So I'm assisting here with my lower back. The spinal extension is really good for those who suffer with herniated, bulged, or slipped discs. And now bring the hands under the shoulders, press into Balasana, the child's pose. We're decompressing, rounding through the back. Deep breath. On the next inhale, peel the forehead off the floor. And we're going to come into the kneeling position. We're gonna drop the legs to one side, extend, and bringing the right leg to cross over the left and bend the left leg and bring the heel towards the buttocks. And we're gonna take a rotation towards the right side. Keep the chest open. Again, trying not to overdo it, just maybe exploring the waters, just gently. Notice the sensation in the body. If you're finding that, okay, maybe that twist is too much, backing off. We're trying to look over the right shoulder. Let's untwist and counter twist to the other side. Unravel the legs. So let's cross left over the right heel towards the left buttocks, and we can bring the left arm behind you and twisting, trying to keep the spinal extension. So we are arching through the back and twisting. And very gentle untwist to the other side, just to decompress, making sure that we're balancing both of the energies. Bring your legs forward, bring your soles of the feet together, heels away from the groin. Inhaling, and on the exhale, let's go forward. Your pelvis will tilt backwards. Naturally, you will be rounded through the back. So Baddha Konasana B variation, or in Yin Yoga, it's known as the butterfly pose. And breathe deeply. And inhaling very gently, coming into the Sukhasana or half lotus, Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana. And just observing the state of the mind, observing the state of the body. And from here, you can go into the meditative state. So have your meditation practice. From here, you can go into the full workout, whatever workout is for you. Or it could be a full asana practice, with this part being a warm-up exercise, even though we are really pacifying Pitta in this sequence. And just the choices are all yours. Or you can finish off the practice by bringing the palms up, lowering down with the palms in front of the heart, and bowing forward. Namaste.